For this exercise, you're going to need a ball and a wall or a latch door. Just make sure that the door is wide enough that the ball's not going to get caught on the door handle. This exercise is geared towards teaching you the proper body mechanics for how to squat and learning how to get your hips and your back to separate from each other as you move and keep your knees in a more advantageous position so that you're not making your knees take on a bunch of force and load. So what you're going to do is you're going to take that ball, you're going to hold it up against the wall, and then you're going to put it behind your back. Now I want the small of your back or that lower back up against the ball, okay? The belt line is sort of your guide here. That belt line should remain touching the ball throughout this exercise, okay? To make it a little easier, you can bring your feet a little further away from the wall. To make it harder, you can bring the feet slightly closer. If you're too far, it's going to be too hard, and if you're too close, it's going to be impossible to do this correctly, okay? So it might take a little bit of finagling to find the right position for your footing. Feet about shoulder width apart, okay? And if you have some sort of mirror in front of you, that can be helpful so you can see what your legs are doing, but you can always look down. You want to make sure that those knees stay in line with your feet. So a nice straight line, hip, knee, and ankle the whole way. I'll bring my pant leg up here so you can see what the knee's doing, at least on that side. And then again, you're going to keep that point of contact, that belt line on that ball the whole time. And what you're going to do is you're going to squat down, and that butt needs to stay on the ball. Feet are staying shoulder width apart. Knees are staying shoulder width apart. I'm not letting my knees drop in, and I'm not letting my butt come off the ball. Okay? Then you're going to come back up, pressing through your feet. All right? Be sure on this one that as you're going down, you have the point of contact on the ball, and you also want to keep that big toe down. I don't want to see you going out to the outside of your foot just to keep your knee out. Okay? So you need both parts. And then you're going to come back up. You don't need to hold it very long as you come down. Maybe a little pause at the bottom, and then right back up. Okay? Make sure when you come all the way up that you're squeezing your butt and your thighs on the front so that we get nice, good glute squeeze here. Okay? So you're going to come down, butt stays on the ball, knees apart, toes down, and back up.